Hey everyone, what's cracking?
Good evening.
Good morning, good afternoon, depends where the hell you at. I'm guessing most of you though it's evening time.
That's why I'm are in the evening now.
Hi, Misty Cow, how are you?
Misty,
Well,
Freaky,
see, remember
Linda.
we were talking to everybody about how the light and darkness and that shit is here. At 4:30 in the morning now, it's starting to be dusk or dawn. You can see light coming from the other side of the mountains already. What's that, Swing
Last
Blade?
time, last time I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, I found some extra lamps in the bed that weren't there when I'd gone into it.
Uh-oh. Soft lumps or
Yeah, they were kind of squishy.
hey,
Molded
Patty,
themselves to shapes and curves pretty well. Hey,
Nubs, how's it
Patty.
going, brother?
Nubsy.
Cool, man. Let us know when it goes up. You got that much activity? No shit. No, it doesn't count. No, Nubs, when you jump around corners scaring everybody else, that's not considered paranormal. With you, that would be abnormal.
Paranormal.
Man, why'd you cover your eye, man? What the hell?
I was hopping through the tunnel just as you were talking about Nubs is going. It was cracking me up, dude. You know, it's not paranormal. You're sitting there hopping out, and staring at it, going, "Woo!"
What's up, Steven? And that doesn't count? Dang it, never mind then.
Hey, Steven.
So, Sling Blade, check this one out, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve.
Yesterday's show, we're having a good time. I mean, everybody's getting involved. We're talking about everything and anything, and everybody had something to say. So I get out of bed this morning. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I always just check my channel for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, yesterday's we were at 164 fucking views yesterday for our show.
Yeah.
An
This
hour
morning.
before the show starts,
Yeah.
today, we dropped all the way to 96. Yeah, we lost 70 views.
Yeah, but last night after the show, we sat there and watched it creep up from wherever it started at to 148 when we stopped looking.
Yeah. YouTube is they're being crazy right now. I don't know what is up with them.
Either way, it was still a great show. I mean,
Yeah. I was like, but I don't understand why they took how views got taken away.
it don't matter. It still stopped at 96, so we still almost hit 100 again.
Yeah.
It'd be the third time we've done it, so I
That's
think
pretty cool. Okay, so how many views do you, on average, how many views do you average on one video before the next one?
since Andy joined as co-host, we've been averaging right around three.
No, before that, it was up in the 70s and 90s, but since I've come on here, it's been like 3.
No, we'll average anywhere from 65 to 100.
Okay.
So our main average is probably right around 72, 73 views.
Yeah, that's like, well, last Sunday, by the time I got, let's see, by the time I got done, now I'm up to 91 views just on that one first live.
How many?
91. I got 91 views just on that first live.
Not bad. That's way to go, dude. How many platforms you out
on? Platforms? What do you mean by
YouTube, DLive,
Twitter,
Gonorrhea, whatever they call it.
Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea. No, I've been off of that one for a while.
Yeah, it's a bit drippy in there.
Yeah, I got cured.
What's up, Steve?
Just YouTube, and most of it's just from knowing everybody else. Everybody else knows me, and they're just getting it all. They're the ones that are going.
That's all my platform is. That's all we do is YouTube, and that's it.
Yeah, and here's the thing: I don't tell everybody, hey, don't tell them to come sub to me. Don't. I don't want that.
exactly. If you want to show up and listen, you
Let
want to sub
someone
after
make
that.
their own
you're
mind
Exactly.
up
welcome.
on that
That's-
one.
if you want to send them, if they want to watch, they watch. No, but they don't have to. Don't tell them to sub because
Then it's
I'm
not
not
worth a sub.
right. I'm not there to about all. I'm there to talk to the people and them talk back and interact. I'm not
Yeah.
there to get the
You're not there to
the
sell something.
subs.
Hey,
Right.
Amanda.
I'm not there to get the
Amanda.
subs.
Good
Hey,
afternoon.
Amanda. Hey,
So,
Steve.
Steve, I started watching your walk along video a little bit there, but then I had to take off and get to work.
It's there for you to watch later. Watch it 10 minutes, go out, come back about 5 hours later, watch another 10 minutes, go out, come back, watch another 10 minutes.
No, I had to run in this morning for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I had my, God damn it, vendors shit I had to throw up on the shelves today.
You know what? It was like up anyway, 'cause it took about 5.5 hours to upload a 30 gig video anyway.
Holy shit. What's up, Spitfire?
There you are.
We are privileged today.
Andy, everybody in chat.
Okay. So
Yeah,
everybody that's in the room,
Was
and
on my
everybody
panel
on
Friday
panel.
night, so I turned it in favor.
Oh, hey, anytime. You don't have to come in. I appreciate it, though. I love when people come in. But just so everybody knows, I'm going to give everybody a quick update. This is out of Miss Jack's mouth about Eli. Okay? Everybody's hearing some rumors that he's fighting for his life. No, he's not. Eli's doing
No,
fine.
he's not.
No, can I finish, Patty?
Sorry.
Thank you.
No.
I watched Jax give last night. She had a 2-hour talk on it. He is doing fine. Yes, he's got pneumonia, but they're beating it. He's taking steroids to dry up his lungs. He's doing fine. Has he got a long ways to go? Yes. But he's not dying. He's not going to die. He's going to make it. So anybody that started the rumors of he's fighting for his life, don't know what they're talking about, don't listen to him. That's out of Jack's mouth. And she is Eli's best friend. So she knows what's going on.
Has Eli still got the cannula in his arm?
I don't know. I
When
don't know
they're
any.
feeding him liquid pizza.
What's up, Redhead?
What's up, Redhead?
But he's off,
Hey,
he's off the
Redhead.
ventilator. So
Hold on, bro.
everybody knows he's fine. He's going to live. He's not close to dying. No, he just had pneumonia, freaky. Not double pneumonia. I said double pneumonia because that's what I heard before I heard Jax talking. And then when I heard Jax, I found out what the truth really was.
Yeah. I heard in the beginning, Jax came into one of the lives I was talking about. That's when she said that Eli had the 2020 virus and that he was in pretty bad shape at that time. And everything else.
He fell off radar, and she got worried because she hadn't talked to him in almost a week.
Yeah.
But yes, he's going to be fine.
So he said Eli, and he'll be okay.
According to Jax, he is completely cured of COVID now. He has no COVID at all. Now he's just fighting off the pneumonia. So everybody, not a whole lot, Red. What's up?
Hey,
So,
Red.
you know,
Good to see
everybody's
you today.
prayers and positive thoughts and vibes and shit. You see how well it works. I mean, when you care, when you think about somebody and you care about them as a friend or an associate or whatever, it does help. And a lot of people don't think it will. Oh, freaky geek. Eli been in the hospital since April 5th. He was on the ventilator for 3.5 weeks. But just so everybody else knows too, he did and does have underlying health problems. So COVID hit him a little bit harder than a lot of people. So the good news though, like I said, he's going to be fine. So everybody that kept him in prayer and had positive vibes for him and that, I appreciate it. I'm sure he appreciates it. I'm sure his family appreciates it. But he's not done yet. So let's just keep him on a positive note and let him know that we all think about him. Eli's a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, I was branded a recluse and a fucking hermit because of locking myself away. Now I'm branded a shining example.
You're say that again.
2 years ago, I was branded a recluse and a hermit for locking myself away. The last year, I've been a shining example, apparently. Don't physically interact with people. What? Though? I've not even had so much as a cold.
You know, I don't get sick often, and I usually get sick when it's changing the seasons. That's when sorry, I'm trying to turn off my notifications so you guys don't hear that dinging shit.
I'm getting old.
Through.
Every time you're hearing that go off, that's work related. Ever since I picked up the new position, I mean, that thing dings a lot.
Spitfire, are you frozen or are you just incredibly good at staying very still without blinking?
Who, Spitfire?
Yeah, I haven't seen him blink for 5 minutes.
I haven't seen him move for 5 minutes.
Hey, he'll freeze on you every now and then. See,
I still ain't seen him move. Is he moving? Is Spitfire dead?
He is a living zombie.
I think Pat is closer to him, so give him a nudge.
Yeah, just reach over there, Patty, and give his heart a few squeezes.
I'm hitting him.
I said his
Hey.
heart.
Hey,
yeah,
I guess one of your part would have been is if you'd actually seen Patty's hand reach through there, smacking the back of the head.
yeah. Spitfire's, he does that.
Don't reach up with
I do that to you all the time.
Every now and then.
Yeah. You
It's
go
just
reach
internet,
up
I
and
think.
see Eddie squirm. Oh, big kidneys.
Yeah, that's right, Freaky. Hey, just reach down, Andy, and smack him on top of the head a few times.
I'll slap you on the back of the head when I'm ready.
I'm having
Dude, I wasn't even thinking that road, man. Oh, Freaky, it is wrong, but it's right.
Well,
Spitfire, you're clogging up a space on my freaking panel. Get off! All right.
You're watching. He might turn into a dragon, need you?
I'm gonna have to do it that way until he can get that figured out.
Yep.
And he looks like he's doing something else. Yeah, that's exactly it, Red.
That was the idea.
Yes, that was his full intention, and that's why I said I wouldn't even go on that road.
As soon as he said pat him on the head, that was immediately where the mind went.
I'm leaving now. I'm leaving that one alone, Nicole.
I figured it out. I mean,
I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that alone.
That's not what you said the other night.
I know he grabbed hold of that thing with full force.
Hey, Eddie, what'd you
Yeah,
think
Patty.
of my video yesterday?
No, I didn't get a chance. I pretty much took a shower and almost went to bed immediately after my show. I was that tired. I'm wide awake today, so after the show today, I'll go check out yours. I'll jump over and check out Steve's.
Just reach up with a taser, Patty.
I'm
Wake
leaving.
him up a bit. Reach up and tase his nuts a little bit.
Not gonna.
Just
No,
let
I'll-
me-
This has got to be sweating.
Now you're going to be on for about what, an hour and a half? Eddie?
My live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
You're
going-
down line at 9.
I'm sorry to say I won't be able to stay too long today because I've got to jump on someone
Thank
else.
you, Melinda.
Yeah, I gotta hop off about. I'm gonna leave here about 2:40. Let's say if you were going for 2 hours, I was gonna get off here at 2:45 my time, so that way I could get things kind of rolling, set up.
I'm ready for your life.
I'm not
What is-
paying anybody to be in this channel. I'm not paying anybody to be on panel. You
I'm not
all got
paying
other plans. It's all good.
Oh, that reminds me.
Groovy, baby.
You
Oh,
can
that
have,
reminds. Wait a minute. One minute.
you
I'll-
can have 20 minutes.
If I raise
hell.
kick in.
Do what?
When's my raise supposed to kick in?
As soon
On
as my
on the
foot
next
reach your
check?
ass, you'll get your raise.
What?
Yeah, you
Your
get
ass is
50%
gonna get
raise.
rated.
Yeah, I get paid. I get paid more than Andy does.
You get me for 20 minutes more, and
What's up,
Had any
Rain?
idea how
Hey,
painful
Ray, what's going on, Joe?
Hey, Hell House.
God,
I get paid in real money, where Andy just gets paid in pounds.
well,
Oh,
pounding.
dude, that was a bad joke.
I see why you got the, yep.
If you had any idea how sore it is to sit on this chair, you'd realise how much I get paid and how often.
it's not pounds, it's quid.
Oh, that
No, it's poundings.
All right,
Pounds.
look, Sling Blade came
I'll
back
do
and he's
my
right in the same position he was in. It's like, is that your new thumbnail?
what's that?
That is
Spitfire.
Spitfire's back.
Spitfire came back, but he's in exactly the same position as he was when I fucking ended his camera.
That's why he's always there in that same spot all the time.
Hello, Rose.
All
Help
the time.
House Paranormal Rose, by the way.
I think Spitfire needs a new camera.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
I
it's
think so,
Things
too.
running the
Huh? What?
I had
Hey,
to
Hell
load
House
things in my
Paranormal.
background that was running.
Oh, you had too many open tabs.
Hey, Rain.
Or are you
Hey.
doing this on your phone?
No,
Listen,
I just have
Steve,
one tab open.
Spitfire, when you come into this room, you can close all your porn sites and
I'm
everything
on
and
the
just have a good
laptop.
time.
You're on the real you porn now.
That's all your dragon porn.
Yeah, he's dragging porn all over the house.
Yang.
Oh,
Sorry, Spitfire. Welcome to the panel.
I will apologise in advance if you hear me belching or burping, like I said, Chinese for dinner. And I'm full.
Yeah, come here, have a good time. It's all fun. We
And
don't care.
Sling Blade is supposed to be my tag team partner in Paul Christmas.
Maybe next week I'll be able to pay and I'll upgrade, or I can have 10 people up on panel. Hey, I remember the first time. Well, it wasn't. I think it was the last time I had the bot version where I could have 10 on panel. I remember a show I did. I filled it up twice. What's up, Hell House? There's a couple of times I even jumped off allowing 10 on panel just so I could get a 10th one up there. We had one hell of a night that night.
That's Rose House.
yeah, I can't. I want to do that. I want to get to where I can at one point where I can do that and get the 10 up there on the panel.
But you also got to remember too, though, because I fuck up all the time. If you jump off panel to allow somebody else to take your spot, remember they cannot hear you audibly. You're going to have to start typing again.
Yeah.
Shadows reminds me of that shit all the time. She look at me, she goes, "You know they can't hear you, right?"
If anyone needs to come up, let me know because I can jump off because I've got 15 minutes before I've got to go anyway.
Melinda, I'm going to tell you what. Your son's a hell of a man the last 6 seconds on a fucking bull because you ain't even getting me on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I tip my hat to him. Hey, 6 seconds, congratulations.
I was gonna say, act like 6 seconds. That's a long time. 6 seconds.
Man, you could watch your whole life flash in front of your eyes 20 times in them 6 seconds.
I've seen some of them guys, and I'm talking about pro guys that get on there all the time. They don't even last 2 seconds. They come right out of the gate and they're hitting the
Second and a
ground.
half. Yep, get bucked right off.
As soon as they come out of the gate.
It would
But
be
you
so
know
much
what?
easier if you was allowed to take a knife in there, and just as the gate's about to open, you just reach under its neck.
I
bring
mean,
it
dude,
up,
I just
spend the rest of
can't.
your time sat on top, preparing one of the back legs for fucking Sunday roast.
Hell House, thanks for coming in, bud. Have a good night.
I'll tell
Take
you though,
care.
Take
know,
care, Elias.
might be scared of clowns or something, but buddy, when you're out
I hear
there
how-
riding them bulls, that's the only time thankful for them clowns.
Whoever walked up to a goddamn 1,400-pound fucking baby bull and says, "Oh, I bet it'll be fun to ride this motherfucking thing."
Oh no!
Red, I only last 3 seconds. So, Red, you can't tell me you're a 2-pump jump.
He's got a very slow wrist.
You just very, or what's the other one? A one-stroke jump?
Christ, I only have to think about touching it. I've made a mess of my underwear. Don't spit that on Spitfire.
Oh, I can't wait for you to like that.
If I end up with beer all over my office, I'm gonna be pissed. Everybody on panel.
It could be worse, Missy. You could end up with all sorts of sticky stuff in the office.
Yeah, it could be worse than beer, you know. Oh shit! That shit burnt my nose. God damn it!
Have a good sneeze and laying something else on Missy's office for her.
Oh no, because we share an office, dude. We're
Yeah, I know,
supposed-
but it's funny as fuck watching her beat the crap out of you.
No, man. No, Red. You can't.
Most of us learned how to shave already, Red. So hairy palms are out of the question.
Well, actually, if you notice, here's the thing: grass doesn't grow on drag strips.
Why? Because they're always maintained. All right. This wasn't supposed to go this way, but I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, that's right. Red showed up.
I got lost about 10 minutes ago.
Steve was just like, whatever. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about right now.
What is Red?
So who's live you going to, Steve? Who's going up?
I'm going live today at 6.
All right, you're going at 6?
Pamela Talk Radio, WPCTR's going up later.
Cool.
And then after that at 10 o'clock,
I think
no,
Queen-
not o'clock,
what was it?
12 o'clock, Dave is going up Lewis live. But he's only going up for a few hours because he's got to do something tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys always go, well, I'm only going up for a couple hours, fucking 7 hours into a live feed. It's like, Jesus fuck.
It's fucking Dave.
Carl, when are you going live, buddy?
4 o'clock.
I'll be there.
He'll be going live just as mine's ending.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then you're going to have to leave me to go to yours.
Yeah.
Because I'm going till 6:30.
Yeah.
But I've got a co-host another stream with Mark and Kieran. So
This is what I like. You know, everybody's communicating about what time their show is. So everybody's like, all right, I'll stop a couple minutes early. I'll let you know so I can jump over and get mine started. Instead of just like, why the hell did you just drop out of my show? You know, it's like, you know, everybody's got a life. Everybody's got a show.
Oh, damn.
everybody's
Take
doing
it
something.
personal, Eddie. Jeez. Take it personal. Wow.
I'm not streamed today.
I'm
Thankfully.
kidding.
I've been
I've had
lazy.
enough of her. Look at that.
I know.
Wow.
Boy, she's just, I know.
I got
she's-
one more for you.
I got 2 for you.
I know.
got 2 for you, too.
I had to do it. I got Nubs one day doing that.
Yeah.
Nubs was talking about something or some getting abducted or something. He wasn't paying any attention, and I fucking muted his mic. And we're all just talking away, and he had no idea. And finally, he looked at it. He realized that he got fucking muted.
Oh, God.
That's a good one.
I hate you guys.
Oh God, yes you do. That's why you're back.
Hey, here's the thing. Patty went to the gym today, so she's all pumped. So she thinks, oh, she's
Yes, Amanda. Something like that.
Oh,
right there.
wait. Hold on.
The
Hold
ball
on.
of yarn starts here, and
Hold on.
passes the swing, and he passes on to Patty.
here you go. Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's like the fucking Olympic torch, man. Just keep passing that motherfucker.
Oh, I like what. Did you see what Andy said?
So yeah. Oh yeah. Done. Wait, Patty turned off her camera, but then did you hear her just go?
Weird, those weird moans behind you.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Yeah.
She thi-
So, Mhm. Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, she's ready to pole dance man style.
He banned me
Hey,
last time. I
some
got my
ladies like
knuckles
that.
out.
Some ladies like that. You know.
Yeah, I think it was Nicole. Said
What?
foreskins and a pole dancer.
Oh Lord, y'all are.
Oh yeah, right there. Right here. See, I wasn't kidding. Oh, it's Freaky Geek that said it.
Yeah, Nicole said foreskins or non-skins.
Hey, by the way, I was talking with this girl, and she's like, "Why haven't had anybody? Why are you still single?" And I said, "I don't know. Most women can't handle me." And she goes, "How does anyone not? How are they unable to handle the patty?" And I said, "Ask them. Don't ask me." So,
Well, no, the reason why you're still single is because Swing Blade got no lady. Don't look at me like that, Swing Blade.
No, I'm still single because, dating a person with disability is hard, and some women can't handle that.
Because you're in the age of the pansies.
I'm the
I
age
want-
of the what?
Pansies.
Yeah.
You know,
And all the women I've dated, they're also 10 years younger than I am. That's
so
why.
you just solved your own fucking problem
Exactly.
right there.
Yes. Yes.
it's good to be single though. Like me,
Yeah,
you can get away with everything. No one can tell you
Is
what.
Larry here or is like he not here?
Huh?
Hey, Dragon.
He's just down there. He's listening.
All right, buddy. Come back when you're actually. Oh, look, now he's mobile.
Yeah, Melinda, I will.
But
I will. I'm not
now he was
worried.
moving.
I'm not worried. I'm just busy loving myself again. So it's all good.
That's all it takes. When you find happiness within yourself, then happiness will find you elsewhere. Don't spread it.
Yeah, I have YouTube. I'm involved in deaf blind stuff, Pride in Boston, a whole lot of things. And I have you guys. So knuckleheads.
But like they say, when you stop looking for love, love will find you.
Exactly.
Can you do us a favour, Patty? Can you just reach up and go like that?
Who?
Patty. Yeah, a bit hard. Oh, that's better than Kyle to Richard.
That looks like that went awful deep, Andy.
Oh, my God,
I'm
Richard.
inside the asshole.
that was deep to the elbow there.
Yeah.
No, elbow
Stick your
grease
fucking
in there.
nail.
I thought I seen your eyeball bulging out a little bit.
I'm happy as I am.
yeah, that's what that's the thing. Like you said, when you stop looking, that's when it happens. Because when you're trying to look, it's hard.
You're trying to force.
Yeah.
You're trying to force an image that you want to happen, and it just don't work that way.
Right. This other
That's what I
girl,
did.
I just tried way too hard. And she kept telling me no, no, no. And I'm just like, I think the problem was I was just way overly infatuated with her. And it wasn't like, I just wanted to sleep with her. That was it.
You were just
Oh, so
lusting. You were lusting. That's what you were.
Yeah, she just wanted to slap nasties and call it a day.
Mhm.
So you just wanted the one night stand thing. You just found her great to look at is all.
Well, we're still friends, so we're
Right,
still
but there
on
was
good
no
terms.
compatibility, no chemistry, no nothing there. It was just a sexual energy charge, and that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had that before, but but like what I said, like
And then he almost got his hand off.
all right,
I don't know what any of you are talking about. I'm a born again virgin, so
What do you mean, born again?
Hey, Richard.
I'm born again.
Look,
I forgot what it was like. So
all this talking, Amanda's got to go wash her hair.
Okay. I feel you.
Amanda, no
Okay,
problem.
Amanda. Madam, go live at 6, hon.
Red, you're absolutely right. If you try to drive with your eyes closed, you're bound to hit another car.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. When I stopped looking, that's when I found somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find her. She found me. Shadows found me. Shadows stalked me.
Right.
Who was it? I think it was my uncle told me one time. He said, if you chase after a girl, you're gonna be chasing forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go keep
But-
running.
Yeah. Sure.
If you have a girl chase you, you know you got her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had a few
At that
people,
point, now you control the pace.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a few people try to get on me on the internet, but I said, I'm sorry, I'm not interested at the moment.
Well, don't blame you. Been down that road.
Interested. You know, I'm happy being on my own. I ain't got to spend that on anyone. Then have I spend all of
I mean, I've had several women slide into my DMs, and I'm just friends with all of them.
Ooh,
So.
they slid into your DM.
I was
Like that
almost
now.
there, Sling Blade, but you gotta beat me to that. It's kind of like, you know, how the polished
I heard it. Where did it go?
their rail cleared up
Son
Mama
of a-
G's infection with barbed wire. Andy's too busy typing to pay attention.
Yeah, him and Red's going.
Yeah, I see it. I've been
Yeah, they're
watching
going
them.
at it.
I hope Spitfire don't get mad at me for removing him twice now. That's true. What's going
Yeah,
on.
I meant to ask him. Has he ever reset his modem?
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
Spitfire! You were the one that was freezing up. The rest
Yeah.
of us were fine.
I think
Yeah.
he needs to, like they say, reset his modem and also do a system cache clean out.
I think he just needs to reset his modem and everything.
Yeah, just all you gotta do is unplug. You don't hit the button on your modem because that'll wipe your whole stuff out. Send it. All you gotta do is just unplug it, wait about 10-15 seconds, and then plug it back in, and that'll refresh your modem.
It'll reconfigure everything to the settings it should be. Andy,
Right.
dude, that sounds painful as hell.
Yeah, but he also needs to clear all these junk files out. The junk
Yeah,
files.
that and his cookies and his cache or the cache.
Yeah. Go into system settings on Explorer or Google or whatever you're using, and just do a clean out on the old cache. You keep getting load of junk files. It's just building up, slowing your processor down.
And you know, a lot of people, like even me, it took Shadows a long time to teach me that a lot of the stupid shit videos and shit that you watch, if you ain't paying attention, that's just collecting in your fucking computer. All that data and everything is there.
Back, Amanda.
Hey, man, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up,
Hello,
Steven?
everyone.
Who's this?
Hello, Eddie. Hello,
Steven.
Sling.
Hello.
It's me. Thought I'd just pop in for a while, for a few moments.
Not a problem, bud.
Life in sunny Kent.
I've got to go in a minute anyway, so if Spitfire needs to come back up again.
Oh, that's typical. I come and everybody's leaving.
No,
Because of the mess you make.
don't get it wrong. I've got to go onto another channel in about 15-20 minutes.
I think it's great though, Stephen. They try to work their channels around so they can spend some time in here for the weekend, and I'll do the same now when I'm off here. I'll try to find them and spend a little time in there, and it's just the way
I'm
that's
I'm
why
on
we
to
support one
his,
another.
and then I have to hop off of his. I have my channel. So,
Yeah, I'm
well, I'm
cold.
proud of my boy right here. I'm proud of him.
I've got to go on there in a little while because they're going to interview Dave and they want me on there as co-host. So then
Yeah, I
like,
got.
after that, then Dave's streaming around about midnight our time. So I'll be on there as well.
No, Patty, I'm probably gonna miss your live tonight
Yeah.
because as soon as I get done with mine, I got just a few minutes.
Doesn't no
Yeah,
go live?
I got a
then?
few minutes to hurry up, get the bath ready to go to the walking path at 7 for meditations.
Yeah. Okay.
I know,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
As
Just
fast
a
as she
few
lost her hair, Rain, I wonder if she's bald.
Wow,
it takes me,
that was
it takes me
original.
longer than that to
That
wash
was
my
so
fucking hair.
original. That was so original. Oh my god.
Are you being sarcastic, Patty?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. Look.
Hey, try what? 80 grit, 60 grit, 60, 80 grit.
No,
Red.
you try it, but if you use 120, you can smooth it out. It just takes a lot longer.
You have no idea what I just signed to you.
I wasn't even looking.
You have no idea what I just signed to you.
Because I wasn't looking. I didn't even see. What
I
you
said,
did.
kiss my ass, you pussy.
I didn't even see what you did. I was talking
I
to
missed
the
it.
fucking swing blade.
She did that, but I don't know what it means. I always do that. I'll double it. I don't do single.
Yes. Thank you, Wayne.
Oh my God, 20 or no, you might as well go 80 grit, Andy. If you're gonna do 20 or 40, just go 80.
He's just
Yeah.
got to take
I'm
the
always
hard
going
skin
90,
off the
son.
top.
I'm always going 90 in life.
I
always-
if you have
I
to,
always
just
go
get a-
90.
Freaky Geek, you taking off? All right,
Huh?
Freaky. Hey, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Bye.
Hi.
See you tomorrow at Shadows? Hope so.
Hmm.
Hey, actually, Red, if you really want to have fun, get you about 80 grit and put it on one of them vibrating palm sensors. And
You
There you go, lady. Go, God.
Just get a
God, why? I love your wife. No, one day when I
Hey,
see you,
Trouble, what's up?
I want to hang out with you guys. Like,
Elizabeth.
Well, aren't you already?
no, I'm gonna hang out with them when I visit them. When I go barrel racing. I'm gonna send them a message.
Red, go 80, man. Seriously.
I go 90 every day. All day.
Well,
every day.
they don't have a 90 grit sandpaper, I don't think.
No,
At least not-
80
yeah,
grit.
80. Yeah, I think it goes 80 and then 120.
Well, I think they do have a 60 grit, a 40, 60,
Oh,
80
no,
grit.
they have, I think they have 100 grit too.
Yeah, they got a 100, 140, 180.
All right, sorry guys, I've got to shoot. I'll see you next week.
Steve, thanks for coming in, brother.
Take care, mate.
Bye,
Ah.
Steve.
I'll see you during the week somewhere on
Okay.
somebody's channel.
And I'll see you later.
All right, brother.
Bye, bye.
Bye, Steve.
Yeah.
Take care. He's gone.
See,
But
this is what I like. You know, people just bounce in and out and just have a good time.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Hurry back, Nicole.
That's like Nicole on the trampoline, slowly beating herself to death.
No,
No.
actually, you would, Red, but it'd just take a lot longer to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's
We're
120 is
talking
finer.
Preparation H.
Yeah, you got to remember, the lower the number of the grit, the rougher it is.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Was that?
You agreed. He agreed. He goes, yeah. And then he goes, oh, by the way, what are you talking about?
We're talking about sandpaper, Steven.
Oh.
But on how bad it would
same
hurt
glove.
on the male organ.
Ooh, that'd be a bit painful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, Red needs to get rid of the calluses and hard skin.
But
Not
you
the
know what
big
else
one.
might work, though, is a wood shaver.
Well, that'd be a bit hard on the ass, wouldn't it?
No, I think he's just get you that
Depends how rough you like it.
oscillating palm
Have a
sander
good fee.
and just take your 80 grit, put it on about that 80 grit on that palm sander, and just go.
So talk
Dip
about
it in
being
vinegar first.
rough and ready.
You need 20 grit.
Eddie just dunks his hand in fucking wood glue into a bucket of sand and go,
you-
come on, Andy, bend over.
No, you got to dip that thing. You got to wrap it in like a little sponge
Oh.
pieces and dip it in vinegar.
Off topic. Hey, guys, totally off topic, but once I hit 500, I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress. I haven't worn a dress in 20 years.
I'll wear a dress if I hit 500.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I'm only at 221, and that's probably all the higher I'm gonna go.
Oh, hey, Andy.
Yes,
Here you
sir?
go. What he really could use is probably a sandblaster.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh hell no!
That'll
yeah,
get rid of
yeah.
those years of encrusted cheese.
Oh no. That one.
Dude,
Mhm.
even just the thought of the thing turning on scares the shit out of me.
No, just get the sandblaster. And you got to get the little small fine
Yes, Elizabeth.
ball beads. Metal beads. Just
All
use
right,
those.
Elizabeth, you can hold me to that because
Uh,
I did have a deal at one point that if I would have hit 200 subs within a week, I was going to wear a dress, I was going to wear makeup and everything, and I was going to go over to the store that I work at and film this live. Dressed as a female. I was going to buy a box of tampons and take them to the
Grandpa's
counter and
gonna
ask the
dress.
cashier, how do I use
Grandpa.
these? But nobody, in a whole week's time, I couldn't even get, what was it? I needed 7 subs. And I couldn't get 7 subs in a week. So I ended that contest. And it was like a week and a half after I stopped the contest, I hit 200 subs. And everybody else tried to get me to do it. And it was like, no, it didn't fall within the rules of what we were doing. So,
Yeah, I thought about that, and I think it's divine intervention.
It's going to
Because
be
you're in
me.
such an
No,
isolated, small little place, tucked out of the way, and men get lonely and sheep get worried.
it's going to be
There's probably a
me,
bit of divine
Nudge, and
intervention
Dom
there
if
to
Dom
save
is
you being
feeling better.
upset.
If Dom is feeling better, he's going to do it. But originally, it's going to be me, Dom, and Nubs. All the 3 of us are going to wear a dress.
well, Nubs wearing a dress wouldn't fucking surprise me.
No, me neither. Me neither. He'd be like, I'm pretty. I like children.
Melinda, I was going to do it though. But I couldn't, within a week's time, I couldn't get 7 subs. So I didn't do it. And now I'm up over
I thought you were
221.
over 100. You're over 100.
No.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
at- I know. I'm at 221.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
so
talking
you
about.
haven't won a dress yet.
I was trying to get to 200 within a week. Everybody had the chance to see me. If they would have got me to 200 within a week, I would have worn a
Oh,
dress,
I
went
see
to
what
the
you're
store.
saying. Okay.
But we didn't
Gotcha.
hit. I didn't hit that 200 mark until a week and a half after it ended.
Right, 250 subs by early summer. And if you do it, you got to go for a lonely walk in the woods with honey drip down your butt crack.
Yep. Nope. That ain't fucking happening, dude. Ain't no fucking way. Not here.
Oh my
No.
God, Cole.
No, dude. We in the Godfather of goddamn bear country. Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind.
Now, why am I thinking of that song, Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
After you cut me open with a razor blade.
That's like, hey, that's like down here. If you really want to talk, cause some torture to somebody, just pour some honey on them and throw them on a fire.
Oh, fuck the fire ants, dude.
Really,
I'd rather
Bob?
fight the fire
Really?
ants than a fucking 800-pound goddamn
Oh,
black
no.
bear.
That'd be a bit
Cole, what
painful.
you do in your bedroom is not my business. So,
What do you mean? No, I was telling Red. I was telling Red. What do you
you
mean?
and your,
If he doesn't want to make a mess, like from the sand or the walnut chips, use dry ice chips.
Well,
That way it
don't try
melts.
to-
Well, see, that's what people don't understand about being here in Alaska. We can make you disappear, and I mean, literally
Yeah.
disappear. There would be no finding you, no wondering where you went. When they say make you disappear here in Alaska, they mean make you disappear.
Oh, so you like those kind of bears? Oh.
Eddie,
Yeah,
where
There
grizzly
you go. I got some guys for you in P-Town.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not
Some
much
bears
people can enjoy
and
getting their ass
low.
whooped.
hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
Red said Eddie worry about bears, but wrong type of bear.
That's
Yeah, I
why
know,
I'm
I
making
see
fun
it.
of them.
That's why Patty's saying what she's saying. I was like, the only thing they're going to get is a
I
nice
got some bears
ass
for you. Come up to Boston. I'll get some for you.
whooping. I have nothing wrong with being friends with you. Make a move on me and we got a problem.
You don't have to worry about that. We have standards.
But we freaking we bought a FLIR camera, that
Mhm.
you use to it's a heat source locator, right? For spirits and that. That's not why we bought this fucking thing for fucking $400.
Fred, you
We
know I
use
love
it
you.
so Shadows will be able to track to see
Hold
where
on.
the fuck the bears are. That's the only reason why we bought the FLIR camera. Dude, that's not a joke. Eddie don't have-
Eddie don't have much problem with local bears unless they've been drinking.
Yeah, that's only if they drinking my alcohol, motherfucker.
I would love to see a drunk bear just to see what.
Oh my God, Amanda up here. Yeah, there's no bear gonna steal your picnic basket because you're gonna fucking turn around and give it to them and walk the fuck away. They ain't stealing shit. They
that's
just
like
taking it.
They
That's
get
like
free
the Smokies.
donations.
Gee, we go out there. We used to go. I used to live in Chattanooga. We go up to Smoky Mountains a lot. And, every other week. And you go when the bears came up over the wall right at the front of the car.
Look, shit, at the building where we were working, dude, we had a nice camper in the back we were living in. Ain't nothing like opening your motherfucking door and seeing a bear standing there. It's like, oh, close this motherfucker.
Hello, bear.
I mean, thank God it was only a cub, but still, it's like, where's Mama? If this cub is running around, Mama ain't too fucking far away.
You ain't kidding.
But apparently, this one actually got separated from its mom, and it was panicked and didn't know what to do or where to go. So
that's like we went to Cherokee one time. My dad and my brother and I we went there to trout fish, and the three of us were standing out there in the middle of the freaking creek, trout fishing, and here comes two cubs.
Is that your dog?
Sounds like my lungs when my COPD kicks off.
What the hell is that animal sound?
Sounds like chickens.
That almost sounds like a dog growling.
Oh, I know what that is. That's Patty. I told her not to use the lubricant on that rabbit.
No, seriously, where's that noise coming from?
There's my hands.
Mine are right here.
Mine's right here.
I got one here and one holding the phone.
Patty's the only one's got her
Yeah,
camera
that's a
turned off.
convenient excuse, Stephen.
No, the two cubs walked by, and then here comes Mama right behind them. We just stood there still.
Somebody timestamp this, please.
47:53.
Yep.
And let it run, because what the fuck is that animal sound? We're the only 5 on fucking panel.
Is it a dog or a cat?
To me, it sounds like a dog growling.
To me, it sounds like chickens. You know how they, when they're walking around,
Sounds
they're
like my
kind of like
lungs
purring.
are
Like
struggling.
I can't hear anything.
Patty, do you have animals where you're at right now making any kind of noises?
No, I've been here. I thought it was him.
What the fuck is that sound then?
What sound?
And it mysteriously stops.
There it is again.
That's what I've been hearing. I thought it was from
No,
him.
it's none of us. Nobody's got a TV.
Wait a
going?
minute.
That's not that woodpecker flying around behind your
No.
eyes.
It's not.
Hold on.
It's coming through the headphones. It's
Yeah,
not.
hold on. Listen.
There it goes.
Mine's coming through the headphone. What the fuck was that?
That's me breathing out.
Oh,
But no, that's not animals.
yeah, that's animal.
Mm-mm. That's a
Ruth.
woman. Listen. That's a woman.
Is that a dog that just barked?
I just got a word somewhat.
It's child's voice, male child.
You got to be kidding me. Are we really getting this live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a kid. It's a woman and a kid. Hey, can you mute that real quick? Hon, can you mute the TV real quick?
Please tell me that ain't you, Red.
Red's finished knocking one out.
Oh,
I've been hearing this the whole show.
I got shadows listening to it now. Now it sounds like a pissed off cat.
Sounds like someone.
As soon as he got on, I
No.
heard that noise.
What the fuck?
Figure this one out, Red. We have no idea where this noise is coming from.
Dude, I've been hearing it for like past 45 minutes.
Yeah, we have no idea where it's coming from. None.
I thought it was Red knocking one out in the background.
Well, I thought it was Steven and his dog.
I have a cat. But
It just said hello.
It just said hello again.
If that's a pet that's on its way out.
I can't believe we're catching this shit live like this.
Okay, guys, I'm off.
We should
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Mute mics.
I'm just right now.
mute mics, see who
I'm
it is.
getting,
All right, everybody mute.
I'm getting nauseous, guys. I'm getting real nauseous.
Oh,
Hit the
there.
mute button.
All right. I don't hear it now.
Do that one.
I didn't hear it no more.
Oh, man.
Will you quit hitting the damn button the same time I do, Red? Unmute your goddamn self. Oh, will you? You got to mute yourself, Red, so I can unmute you.
It's okay. I got
It was
my Nana
muted.
behind me. It's okay.
Oh,
I
Red-
got my Nana behind me.
There he is. All right, he's back. Okay, that was on somebody's TV or in somebody's
I
background.
still hear it.
yeah, it's still there.
I didn't hear it when we were all muted, though.
Right.
No.
I heard it
We
on
were
your
all muted.
No one's microphone is transmitting.
Do me a favor,
So it's
Just,
somebody's background, yeah.
Steven, mute your
Okay,
mic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
fine.
hold on.
I'm
I'm gonna
fine.
mute one.
I got Nana. my
Listen.
grandmother.
Let Eddie
I'm
do
gonna,
it.
listen, Andy is going to mute one person at a time and let it run for about 20 seconds.
You'll have to do it, Eddie. I can't mute
Okay.
anyone else.
Okay, all right. The first person I'm going to mute is Andy. All right, and we're going to go right in line. I'll do the last one, and I'm going to wait about 20 seconds. See if anybody hears anything going on while Andy's muted. Okay.
All right.
All right, he's muted.
Mm-hmm.
I still hear it,
Yeah.
but not as clear.
Yeah, it's not as
It
aggressive.
sounds distant now.
Mm-hmm.
I know who it is.
Stop. We're going to go through this just like I said. All right, next one is Sling Blade. We're going to find out where it's concentrated at. Because with Andy, it sounded like it was way off.
Yeah, they.
So, all right, now at this point, Sling Blade, I'm muting you right now. All right, Sling Blade's muted. And now it sounds even further.
Mm.
Well, they coming from Sling Blade's area. All right, Patty, you ready?
Yep.
Gonna mute you right now.
There you go. Nicole was right.
Stronger.
Yeah, I think it's coming from Patty. All right, hold on. All right, next one, Steven, I'm muting you right now.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can barely hear it again. But now I'm echoing somebody's computer.
Yeah, I keep turning my volume up to hear the sound.
Gotcha. All right, now I'm gonna mute myself. Now you can really hear it again. I unmuted Steven.
Whatever is here, leave me alone. Right now, you are not welcome. Only good things in this house. only blasting in his house.
I'm confused on who this would be. It sounds like it's coming from you, Patty, honestly.
Actually, I didn't hear it at all. When Steven, I didn't hear it at all.
Yeah, I think it's from Steven.
It's
Steven.
Steven.
Oh,
I heard it from Steven. It's not me.
You've been drinking that
Oh,
All right,
cabbage
hold on.
As soon as he popped on, I heard it.
He's looking around.
Is he hearing something now?
there's nothing here. I've got a cat, but she's outside.
Now
That's
I'm
definitely
hearing
no cat. That's not no cat though.
not no domestic house cat, absolutely.
No.
That sounds like something with breathing difficulties.
That'd be me. I suffer with asthma.
Yeah, I get
Oh.
the COPD.
But it's-
All right,
It's-
hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm going to mute him again.
It's not synced up with you though.
Yeah, I'm going to mute him again. If he says he's doing that, he suffers from asthma, and that might be his wheezing. If I mute
You
him,
know what? I was going to say that's what it sounded like.
once I mute him, we won't be able
Oh.
to hear if it's him or not. So if we still hear it again, we know it's not him. Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Mhm.
Now, don't anybody say anything. I'm going to unmute him and see if we hear it right away. I wonder if it is his asthma actually then.
I don't think it is though
Get rid
because
of-
it's not syncing up with him
No, there were.
because he was talking and it was
that's
going
true.
on.
That's
As
true.
soon
Is
as
he
he
So
came on,
I'm
that's what I
talking
heard.
now.
As soon as he came on, that's what I heard.
But is he able to talk and make that sound at the
No,
same time?
I don't.
Well, I'm
think so.
talking now, aren't I?
Indeed.
I don't think that was him though. I
I don't
really
think it was him either.
Maybe there's something here that's here
Because-
other than I am.
I even heard it say hello or sound
Me
like
either.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard words.
yeah, I heard it say my name once. That's why I got this thing.
that was what 47 mark 47-minute mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, up till now.
Yeah.
So
Well, actually, your whole show, to tell you the
Yeah.
truth.
so
Wait,
go at about
guys, look at the chat.
go down to about 46 minutes live and start from there. And once you do the replay, you can move that little red bar on the bottom to the exact minute, second, and everything.
Yeah.
But I know that I wasn't hearing breathing like in
No.
asthma type.
Yeah, I know what I'll do. Just a moment.
I don't hear it no more though.
I don't hear the noise either. I hear him. I hear an echo. One of us, I think that was Steven actually by accident, but I heard it's echoing. But no, I don't hear it since he muted and closed his camera, so I don't hear it no more.
I don't hear it anymore too.
See, I was actually getting a woman, and I was getting it sounded like words coming out.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Somebody watching TV, watching like a nature channel or anything?
Yeah.
No,
Sound like someone going.
I just heard a lion
female.
like growl.
All right, I'm back.
I didn't hear
There
nothing.
it is again. I can't believe you guys couldn't hear that.
I heard it.
I
I,
heard
sound, I heard it. But it kind of like, yeah, it sounded like a girl or something just like vibrating really quick.
Yes, it was a cat, Nicole. It almost sounded like a lion or a tiger that just growled.
That's weird.
This is
There's
going to
something
be
here other
interesting.
than-
This is going to be really interesting for me to go back and watch this one again.
Yeah, you should because I've been hearing that shit your whole show.
I mean, I'm hearing shit all along, and we've gone through and muted everybody, and it ain't none of us making that goddamn sound.
Mm-mm.
No.
So this is pretty crazy. I mean, what the hell was the noises?
Oh.
That
Carl,
was
you
wild.
good?
Hear it?
Carl, you good?
Could it be that hedgehog that's still stuck on my deck from this morning?
Oh, crikey, when hedgehogs mate, their calling sounds is really quite loud.
Are you surprised with all them pricks?
All at once, it'll
I'm
be
putting my
quite...
wall up right now. I'm put him away.
I have cats, but I'm not on the panel. Exactly. So we know it's not you, Spitfire.
Cole, why are you looking like that?
That's not no cat, man.
Cole,
If
shut
it
up, guys.
is, motherfucking
Cole,
I'm
demon.
fine.
you okay,
fine.
dude?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm gonna say it's a cat, but it's a really, really big cat.
Ruth Haven. It literally sounds like someone having bad breathing difficulties.
Hey, Ruth.
It kind of does, but it
It
don't.
does, but it doesn't.
Well, I've used my puffer, so
That's funny. Me and Red said the same thing. You know, it does, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds a lot deeper than a human being with
Yeah.
with breathing difficulty. This sounds like,
Plus,
and when I
said
say
hello.
cat, I'm talking like lion, tiger. That's the noise I heard.
So rather than meow, it's more meow.
Yeah, really,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah.
So maybe it said meow instead of hello.
Yeah, I know, Nicole. Guys,
Could
hold on.
have.
no.
I know, Nicole. It's more
Yeah.
likely my
I'm good, Ruth. How are you?
Guys, hold on. I'm trying to answer the chat.
Hey, who are you telling to hold on?
Listen.
I can't hold on for that long.
No, Nicole said I have a visitor, and I'm telling her I know it's my grandparents protecting me. So,
No, Steven,
Yes.
do you have a? There is a woman there, isn't there?
No.
Yeah. There's a woman there.
You fucking
I
pervert.
knew it. I
Really?
knew it.
Where?
In your basement.
No, behind you.
Fuck.
Oh, this sucks. What the hell?
Really?
It wouldn't give me a damn beer.
Well, it's strange you say that because a friend of mine is an empath and he says that there is a woman that does visit here and she sits by the window over there smoking a cigarette, apparently.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then I was also told there's something in my bedroom and there was a mother and son. Before this house was built and there was something here, he said there was a mother and son that died from an illness and the father passed away and they're still wandering around here. But I don't sense them. But every time I talk to this friend of mine, he's always sensing something.
Yeah. There's a woman there.
I
Older.
knew it was him.
Oh, hang on. But then it could be my mother.
But I was gonna say,
Stephen?
I think that's who we were heard wheezing,
Something
and
was coming
probably
as
the
a
one
child.
that was smoking, the smoker.
No, my mother
I think
doesn't
she
smoke.
may have. No, but you do. The other older lady that was there, that's there. She is a smoker. She possibly has emphysema,
Ooh.
Hey, Eddie,
and that's where you could hear the wheezing.
Right back, good.
Oh.
But yeah, there is an older
You
woman.
see,
Older woman right behind you.
that would probably explain when I had the sofa over there,
Mm-hmm.
I would experience cold chills where my legs are, even if I had a hot water bottle. It was freezing cold. And that's why I moved to over here, and I've not had any problems since.
I have totally never understood how to properly use a fucking hot water bottle.
I know.
You know what? Me either.
I swear to fucking God,
No,
dude, there is
But
actually
I'm-
a proper way to use one, and I have no fucking idea how to do it.
But yeah, I think that's because if you notice, you don't hear it anymore.
Nope,
Uh,
I haven't heard it for a little bit now.
Yeah.
it was going on the whole entire stream, and I thought,
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
because
telling
apparently
you.
it just started getting
That's-
louder, or I actually started focusing more.
Well, that's
I
why I.
Well,
it started getting more aggressive throughout the stream, I think.
Bye, Melinda. You have a great day too. Be safe.
I'm
hon.
I listen.
And I was going to say
guys,
something, and then
realized-
when Eddie said something, I was like, "Oh yeah, this it's
Ooh.
going off now."
There's a
Listen,
cold.
can I tell you something, guys? Can I tell you something? As soon there was nothing
Something?
here. As soon as Steven got on the stream, I
You're
heard
right.
it.
That's
As
when we
soon
really
as-
started hearing it.
Can I talk? Can I please talk?
Wow.
Well, she's been pumping them irons heavy today. Did you pump some balls into you?
Huh? As soon as he came on, that's when I heard it the whole entire time.
Yeah.
The whole entire time.
There is a slight draft behind me. I can feel a slight sort of coldness more than it's cold outside. But is she just standing there?
Yeah, she's right behind you.
You know, hold on. I'm going to go off path real quick here. But when somebody comes in a room or somebody's leaving, I don't care if you're talking or anybody else is talking. If I interrupt you by saying hi or goodbye to them, that's not my fucking problem. Okay. But I will recognize everybody coming and going. So if it overstepped your bounds of asking or making a statement about the noise starting when he popped in, I get that. But everybody comes first. So when they walk in the room, I want them to know they're paid attention to, they showed up. When they're leaving, I want them to understand, look, we paid attention the whole time you was here. Hope you had fun. I'll talk to you tomorrow. That way they understand that they're not getting ignored. They're just as part of the big picture as everybody else. And that's exactly how I want everybody to feel. And if people don't understand I want to feel that way, then please step aside and let the ones feel that way come forward.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Because you got mad because I was saying goodbye to somebody that was leaving. Stop. You got mad and said, let me talk. While I interrupted you while I was saying goodbye to somebody that's been in my feed since this morning. And you got mad about it. And you said, let me talk. Well, I will let you talk.
Because I can't hear when everybody's
That's
talking over
fine.
each
But
other.
here's what
I
you got.
apologize.
What you got to understand, though, with it being my channel, I want everybody to be recognized that comes in or leaves, whether somebody's talking or not. Unless you're paying me $100 a goddamn minute, I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to say hi or goodbye. That's just, I want them to know that they've been recognized.
That's fine. That's fine. But
hello to all in chat.
So if I interrupt your conversation, I'm not apologizing, is what I'm saying.
But I'm part of him, and you have to understand that. And I apologize.
I do.
For
I do
my
understand
end, but
that,
I
Patty.
do apologize for that.
Absolutely.
But you have to understand, it is hard for me.
I understand, and I'm apologizing too. At this point, I do apologize that I did not take that into consideration. Okay.
And I apologize on my end.
Okay. So, but just so you know, there will probably be times I will interrupt to say hi or goodbye to somebody.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't mean it in a bad way, but I want them to know that they were recognized, that they were here. That's the only reason why I do that. And I apologize for interrupting, but sometimes it'll happen. I mean, I've got a great support of friends and family right now. And I want everybody to know how important they are when I see them come and go. But I don't want to interrupt and piss off others at the same time. So I'm in a spot that
that's fine. That's fine.
Well, I hope you kind of understand what I'm trying to say.
I do.
All right.
Oh, Eddie interrupts me a lot. Don't feel bad.
Dude,
I talk a lot too.
I was gonna say something, but I was being polite.
I talk like it is. Hey, I talk a lot. Yes, I do, and I'm sorry. A lot of times I do, and I get excited being on here with everybody.
Okay, now let Patty finish her question or something to Stephen, and I do apologize for saying goodbye to somebody. So
no, that's fine. I'm all set. I already said it.
Okay, don't get mad or confused. I'm already confused. I'm confused enough for both of us, so. Because since Slinglade mentioned something, it's getting really cold here.
Welcome back, Andy.
I did not get the kid. I'm more honed in onto the older woman, and that could be the reason. Because
have a good night, Ruth. Thanks for coming in, hon.
Night, Ruth.
Bye, Ruth.
Bye, Ruth.
Bye, Ruth.
I'm sure she's leaving because she says next. Ha ha ha. Love you all. XX. So that to me just makes it sound like, all right, next. So it's going on to the next live. That's cool. Have a good night.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh, did I offend somebody?
Don't
Sorry.
know.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Should be all right.
Mm.
All right.
Sorry.
Now, like she said, now, Eddie, when you were going through the mutant and stuff, or like whatever, and I said, I know who it is. I knew who it was right off the bat. It was Steven, because I started picking up on
It's
Okay.
the
bad.
channel.
All right, let me put it this way though. I don't have that psychic ability of
Right.
being able, but
No, well, I don't, but
I was able to narrow it down voice wise when I was muting each one. It was getting obvious because certain people it was far away from, and then the ones closer to him, even on panel, started humming the most.
Mhm.
So it was like, yeah, I kind of figured where it was coming from, but see, you can still hear it now.
Yeah.
Well, there was definitely a child's voice in
think
there
so.
at times.
I heard the child's voice. Yes,
I didn't hear. I don't know what.
but
I
I
don't
can't.
know
I
what
couldn't
voice it
pick
was.
it up. I was just only going straight to her.
That's why I wanted to ask you. Eddie, do you have any type of software that like
Do I?
extract like the I can't talk, the audio and shit?
On my computer setup that I'm talking through right now, if I tried to do anything like that, I wouldn't even have a fucking show, dude. I'm lucky if I know how to turn the computer on and off at that rate. But you talking about me having a voice software? Yeah, okay. I still do the fucking hunt and peck fucking
These
typing
things,
method.
aye.
But yeah, dude,
Because if you can isolate all the other noise out and just focus on that, you know,
I don't know how to fucking hell no, I don't know how to do that shit.
come on, man, you're a Ghostbuster, man. Come on, man.
I am not a Ghostbuster. Who the fuck told you I was a Ghostbuster? Holy shit. Redhead thinks I'm a Ghostbuster, honey. He thinks I have programs and to listen to this show and break down and separate all the other voices. Yeah. Sure, I can do that.
There ain't ectoplasm dribbling down his chin.
I think my fucking channel would seriously come to an end because I wouldn't know how to get back to it. Yeah. Do you know how to run the software?
Yeah, press play.
Yeah,
You know, it's kind of what
Let's
I
play and
understood.
record.
I mean, I get what he's
Ruth.
saying is I can remove everybody's voice right down to just that voice to
right.
figure out where it was coming from. But that was just, yeah, that was a funny fucking question though. Do I have the software? Fuck.
He's
Hey.
lucky he can turn his computer on.
That's what I told you guys. Why you got to turn the bitch on and off? Fuck.
Well, it's
Hey,
software now, but it'll be hardware later.
Yeah, hardware.
There was definitely something there though for quite a while today. There's definitely something there.
Yeah, there
I
was.
mean, you can hear it. That
I
was
heard the
amazing
whole
part.
time, dude.
I can't see or hear anything, but boy, do I feel cold.
We could hear voices, the pain, growls, fucking. I mean,
Yeah,
it was a different combination of different fucking noises.
yeah, it was.
It's not negative, is it?
I didn't find any of them. I didn't.
No, I mean, I didn't get no negative vibes, but just
No, not that. I don't definitely.
but
get
I'm gonna
that.
try to do that, Eddie. I'm gonna try to isolate that shit out.
Yeah, you know, I heard there was quite a bit of talking in this goddamn thing.
Yeah, it went on for fucking
Almost 40 minutes.
yeah,
45 minutes.
45 minutes or so.
And you saying you felt cold the whole time we were talking about this shit. And people were talking about the woman. Sling Blade was talking about the older woman over behind you. No,
Hey.
all right. That shit adds up. And makes
Now
sense.
that you say that's a
I
woman,
can't do that.
it would sound like a lady saying hello. You know what I mean?
Well, hello.
Yes, Ruth, we see you. Welcome back. I know you like to try to confuse guys. I read all that. Believe it or not, I kept up with chat. I just never commented because I was kind of talking to these people.
Yeah, I can't do that, Spitfire.
What?
I can't see animals.
You know,
Open your eyes.
I can't see the animal, but I can hear it. I can hear the animal. I'm getting a step closer, where I can put a face with the noise.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Rev?
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But I can hear the loud purr, the loud growl. I know it's not a domesticated cat. I can put it that way.
Yeah, definitely. I don't even think it was a cat, dude.
That would be hard to tell. I mean, because to me, it sounded like a deep growl and then the roar at the end of it.
I could see what you say. I could see where you're getting the cat point at because, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I don't think it's a cat.
I don't know. It'd be interesting, dude. If you take that and you break it down and you come up with shit, this is going to be interesting because we all caught this and we heard it live.
Because if it's coming out of Steven's mic and he's not hearing nothing, but it's coming out of his mic, that's it's
then something's there with him.
Something, yeah. It's not no animal. It's not nothing physical. You know what I mean?
This dude, and I catch this fucking live. We catch this live on our show. Fuck. And it happened for about 45 minutes. That would have to be the longest EMF in motherfucking history.
Wow.
An hour long? That would have to be the longest EMF fucking conversation anybody's ever had with a fucking spirit.
Yeah.
What?
And we didn't even acknowledge it until like,
almost fucking
45 minutes later.
No. Oh, he's got a cat outside.
No.
Yeah, but he would have heard it though.
Well, no. Yeah, but Nicole's definitely further advanced than I am. So, I know when she says she can hear it, she really does.
I'm partly deaf, so I don't hear all that well.
Oh, okay.
But there are some things I do hear, very high-pitched sounds.
You'd love living next to me when I get my electric guitar out there.
But dude, if Red's taking this video and he's going to break it down, even if you're still hearing the sounds, Red, that we can't hear, he breaks it down right, we'll hear what you were hearing that we couldn't hear at that point in time.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, really? You really want me to say that again? I thought I said it. Didn't I explain it right the first time?
Yeah.
You just about got through it okay without fucking it up.
I understood it.
Okay.
I understood it.
Thank you. I thought I explained that perfectly right.
And I'm
she knows
stoned.
No, exactly, because she knows. She knows I already did it. That's why she's like, can you say that again? Yeah, absolutely, probably not.
Say it again and fuck it up this time.
No, because then you'll make me fucking think about it and I'll say it right.
Now, see, here's the thing. I couldn't hear the cat noises. All I could hear was the people talking.
Really?
See, I heard animal
I heard
noises.
I heard everything.
And all I heard was bad lungs.
There was a lot of shit going on. I didn't know.
With the odd word.
It sounded between something like a TV was on and a dog.
Yeah.
Or then somebody had, breathing problems.
Nobody had anything on.
No.
Nobody had an animal near them. What the fuck was all that noise coming from?
You had me worried because I thought my asthma was really bad and I shouldn't really be smoking, but well.
That was some stuff. I mean, that shit was starting to get loud.
Question, Stephen.
Yeah?
It definitely wasn't good.
Do you find that your smoking gets heavier when your asthma kicks in? Almost like your body is yearning that much harder to get its level.
Right back.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
When I had asthma.
Yeah. Although I was smoking well before I was diagnosed with asthma. And I've tried everything I can to try and stop.
It's hard.
It's hard. And especially with being on my own, being on lockdown, and no one here to really give me some support to say, well, okay, I can help you through this.
I know what you mean. I'm going through the same shit.
There are times I do think, well, I've had more than, that I should have. So I'll try and sort of wait for an hour or so before I have the next one.
Oh, I do the exact same thing. I'm telling you, yeah.
That for me is impossible because the moment I think, right, I'm not having one for an hour, and sat there with the clock showing the seconds moving.
I do that too.
I'm like, right, 59, 59, 59, 58, 59, 57.
Or sometimes I
torture yourself for an hour.
Sometimes I prolong it by I sort of take the cigarette out of the packet, put it on the table, and then I'm going to go and make myself a coffee before I light it. So I go and make myself a coffee, come back, and then light it.
Yeah, but what about if you just filled the kettle up and it feels like it's taken forever to boil?
I
You're
just sit there and wait.
the cigarette, lighting it up and smoking it while you're waiting for the kettle to boil.
Sometimes I do that, but then I'll go off and do something else.
I was terrible when I smoked. From the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep and numerous times throughout the night, I'd just be constantly smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, vaping is basically the same as shit, though.
I would probably go to vaping if I could afford it.
Well, the vaping, if you do it right, is way, way cheaper. I don't think I spend £10 a month on vaping because I make my own juice. You buy 5 litres vegetable glycerin, that costs you, what, £15 maybe. I buy the flavouring I want to go in it, and I buy the nicotine that I want to go in it. And my lung function tests at the COPD clinic have improved by about 75% since I gave up cigarettes and took up these.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you could make your own.
Yeah, just piece of piss.
My brother makes
measure it out, stick it, or measure it out into a big measuring jug, and then stir it up like fuck, leave it for 10 minutes, and decant it into bottles.
Very well could be Spitfire. Absolutely.
Might have to try that.
I couldn't be bothered. I'm the sort of person I couldn't be bothered with that. I'd rather just have the cigarettes.
Because I spend cigarettes for $10 here, and I spend just about $10 a day. I smoke about almost a pack a day.
Yeah, right. Isn't it funny though? When we first started smoking cigarettes, we were like $3 a pack, and it's like, well, when it hits 4, I quit.
Yeah, right.
When it hits 5, I quit.
Yeah.
I said that shit all the way up. Well, when it hits $11, I'll give it up. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, when
I remember seeing New York prices years ago. I'm like $11. I'm like, fuck that. And here I am paying $10 right now.
Yep.
Well, when I was in New Zealand, I used to buy cigarettes that were 25 pack of 25s, and they were $26.95.
So you're paying over $1 a cigarette.
Yeah. Since I left New Zealand, they've got rid of the 30 packs of cigarettes and increased the price up to about $30.
We never seen a 30 pack of cigarettes.
30 pack.
I used to have them quite regularly in New Zealand.
No, the highest one we've had here in the States is 25, and that only lasted so long, and that died out.
Yeah.
Well, here I found that they kind of ripping people off because in New Zealand used to be able to buy a pack of 25s. Here you can only buy a pack of 23.
Buy an odd pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I know.
Cigarettes.
So you're paying a price of 25 instead. You're paying 20 for 23
because they did their math right and they're ripping you off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Trouble says the first spirit I remember seeing, I was 8. I saw a woman at the top of the stairs. Didn't know till 6 years later, in that house, it was her dead granny.
Oh wow!
Welcome back, Steve. Top of the stairs. Didn't know.
What's up, Steve?
Oh, hello, Steve. Back again.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on. Before everybody starts talking now this would have happened while he was still here, if it was really happening.
Yeah.
Now, before you left, Steve, do you ever recall or hearing anything like an animal, a woman whispering, crying for help, a small child? Do you hear any of that?
Oh yeah. I've heard.
Not you, Stephen.
I've heard. What one? Me or Stephen?
Steve, not Stephen. Steve.
Right. Yeah, I've heard them through EVP, and I've even heard them in Betty Body Voice.
On this show tonight.
Oh, on here.
Yeah, while you were here earlier and I was live.
I don't know, to be honest with you, because I'll have to check back on it. The reason why I'm back is the other stream got cancelled, so I thought I'd jump back on it for a little bit.
And Stephen, you said that you felt cold now for how long?
Quite well, since I've been speaking here online.
And you can't hear any of it. You can't hear
No, I can't hear. I can't see anything. But I just feel so cold. I've got my bed cover here.
So was this with Stephen just after I left, or what?
Dude, a whole lot of activity.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch back from when I left off later on.
A lot of noises, voices.
Basically from the beginning of the show, like 10 minutes since the start into the show. Onward.
I'll have to watch back on it.
What?
I know sometimes I hear female voice, but I thought it was coming from one of you, like either Andy or.
Believe it or not, this went on for 45 minutes.
I thought it was your blow up doll, Steve.
Probably longer than that, Chaos.
Well, maybe, but I think it's the longest EVP ever caught live.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's so random too. I mean, so random.
I even muted everybody just to see who it was, and it was nobody. It was nobody on panel.
I did hear a female during the stream, but I thought it was one of your partners, missus or daughters or someone.
Yeah, see?
Nope.
Oh, I definitely heard him because I thought one of you was being spoken to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some software, Chaos. I'm gonna.
He thinks I know how to work computers or something. I ain't got no fucking idea.
I said I will get the software, motherfucker.
Oh. He called me a motherfucker.
Hear the other bit that he said originally, and he'll send you the bill.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'll send you the bill.
That doesn't mean I'll send you the fucking check.
Pull Al Bundy on me. Pull Al Bundy on me.
But yeah, I mean, dude, there's fucking noises all over this live.
Yeah.
Yeah, send you the check, but it don't mean you can cash it. It probably bounce.
Yeah, well, you can cash it, but you have to wait about 40 fucking years.
Yeah, post date it.
It's a rubber check.
49.
You'll misplace that bitch before you can cash it.
Yeah, right. I'll freeze myself in time just to get to that point in time so I can cash it.
You know, like that bitch just start a fire or something and go, fuck.
Make sure you got plenty of ink in your printer, Eddie, for when you print it out.
Oh, what? No.
A nice rubber bouncy check.
Yes.
I named it. I think I named it Blubber.
The blubber check.
Hey, Steven, it's getting a little warmer for you now. It's not quite as cold.
No. I'm shivering.
I'm a little bit chilly, but I've got my weapon, so
You may have to just tell them back off.
Well, please back off. You are welcome here, but please back off from me, please.
Tell them they're making you cold.
Okay, well.
You're making me feel too cold.
Because they're not wanting to listen to me.
When you get the coldness around you, it doesn't mean that you've got spiritual activity. Especially if it's like in one spot anyway.
They get right.
I mean, since we started talking about it, it went from cold to freezing to shivering, and now it's sort of about the same.
Yeah, we just want to make sure you don't get the hot ones. Hot ones are the nasty ones. They will burn you up, mate. And I've had one or two of those.
I never heard about the hot ones before.
Yeah, well, with me, when if I'm sitting and suddenly I feel like a mass, the warmth suddenly builds up, constantly, and I feel that that's like a mischievous little bug or an evil one, It doesn't bother me because I'm okay with the heat, because sometimes I'm thinking it's cold in it, please, when you come over and warm the place up.
Warm me up, man. Yeah.
But just don't do anything naughty.
I like the logic behind that one, Steve. But when I was approaching my little nervous breakdown episode, I would be sitting there in the living room, facing the living room window area. I'd have my dog down by the side. It would start growling at the window like there's a cat there or something like that. And its head would just move around, sort of following something. And
Yeah.
I'd be looking up on the ceiling in case it's in a fucking great spider or something, because I hate spiders. I'm a wimp.
Fuck
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
And it'd sort of follow it round, and it'd look like this as it sort of came above me, and there would just be warmth and calm go through me. And when I
Huh.
started asking questions about that, apparently that was my deceased mother.
Yeah, because like usually sometimes I believe that your friends, your family, loved ones, do bring over the warmth, but when you got other people like strangers, they don't know how to affect you, and usually colder than anything else. But my dad, when my dad comes around, I feel the warmth, the silence, the loving, and all that kind of thing. But when a spirit comes through from like either one of the cemeteries or doing a Ouija board or a ghost box, and the spirit decides to come through and visit me, then the feeling's completely different. It's not a family member; it's someone who you don't even know, and the feeling and temperature changes. Because I might be my aunt now, I don't mean that there's someone here. It's just because I've got the window open. It's getting a bit cooler now.
Yeah.
I know my mother visits sometimes, and sometimes I smell a perfume.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's so strong that I can almost taste it.
Yeah, when you start like smelling scents, that's a real strong indication.
The ones you
And it's
don't,
just out of the blue.
the ones you don't want to smell, and I have smelled them, it's the smell of like rotten dead flesh. And,
Yeah. In my
that-
previous
oh, that is sick, man.
in
you
my
feel
previous home, yeah.
sick because you're smelling like rotten flesh. You're smelling
Yeah.
like I've actually
Sulfur.
smelled like the aroma of dirt and earth. Freshly dug dirt. But that doesn't really bother me. It's when you
Like
get the pungent smells like the rotten flesh or
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like a fresh
The,
grave or some shit.
Or like
Yeah,
that
or-
rotten egg smell, the sulfur.
yeah, rotten eggs and rotten
So-
cabbage. That's the stuff that you want to be wary of.
Yeah. Because when I was in my previous home in New Zealand, I would often get smells like rotten potatoes out of the blue.
Don't know about that one.
It was awful.
What's it?
And
Mark?
get,
I'm waiting to see Sling Blade's reaction here.
I only got a comment beyond.
had all sorts of strange things going on in that place.
I think he's frozen.
I'm here.
No, he ain't froze. He's not froze. He just got done reading what Amanda had said.
No, not yet. I haven't made it that far yet.
Stephen's the one who's freezing.
Ooh.
What you want to do is ask them to back off, say, look, like you said, you're welcome, but you'll make me feel
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
I did try and say to them, please move away.
Meow.
It was, crikey.
Right,
I think I'm going to go and get myself a coffee. I'll be back in a moment, guys.
Yeah, go
Good
for it.
idea, Stephen.
I've already got
Be
mine.
safe, Stephen.
Amanda, all I got is from what was yesterday. I don't have anything else.
I have no idea what you're
Yeah,
talking
he's out of
about.
crack.
Yeah. Now, one thing they can make you tired is that they're drawing the energy off of you as well.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
can make you cold too.
Well, that's
And
true.
as long as they were going, I mean, that was a long session. That
I think
was a lot of energy from them.
That's what I'm. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I mean, you're talking over 45 fucking minutes of
Yeah.
live EVP.
What I tend to keep getting here is like the feeling of someone stroking my hand, and also like doing that to my hair every day.
Oh.
I feel
Oh.
like either I think it might be one of my aunts actually, because I've always wanted to communicate with her. And I've actually started getting her name on EVP and like on Ghostbox. My auntie Leia from my ex-wife's side.
But what we're saying, Steve, though, this was 45 minutes, just continuous,
like straight, 45 minutes straight,
just continuous fucking go.
Well,
I heard it. Dude. I was just about to say something, dude, until you said something, and then I was like, "I'm jumping on stream."
On I don't know if you believe in the Xbox Connect kind of thing yet, but I had that in my kitchen one day.
Yeah, the SLS.
Yeah, and I had a hit on that for 45 minutes, constant. I had to go out to find out what was causing it. And on the windowsill, I had a Bible, and I did not touch that until I was walking around the kitchen trying to wave my hand, trying to feel I can feel the energy. And as soon as I touched the Bible, it disappeared off the camera. 45 minutes.
Damn.
And it's on my YouTube as well.
You got to really test those though, because those are a little glitchy sometimes.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah, but you know, I left the kitchen, there wasn't nothing there. Then
if you set it up and you leave the area so you're not interfering, that's a good way to do it. Because if you're sitting there moving around and stuff like it's gonna pick up. It's going to misread stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been through all that.
I can't wait to save this live though to the library and make sure it's safe. Because
I'm going to download it as soon as we're done here, dude. And
because man, that was a lot of info.
After I download this, man, I'm gonna try to find some good software.
I cannot believe that it went 45 minutes.
Because if you take out everything, what was going on, man, we can just isolate just that. That's gonna be fucking awesome, man.
I tell you what, dude, you want to talk about something going viral fast? If this is true, holy shit!
Yeah.
Hey, change your title.
Huh?
Change your title.
Right.
Why?
I don't.
Put something about that in your title, and I guarantee they'll kick
you to
the roof.
Title the yeah.
But I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it to be broke down and make sure that's right and everything. So
there's gonna be a lot of
not for a couple of weeks.
There's gonna be a lot of time. There's gonna be a lot of analyzing with this shit.
The thing is trying to get it viral, like, you know, all the ones who do the fake shit gets, you know, millions of hits, and the ones who get real stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's got. Like, I've had a full-blown apparition appear in my life.
I'm gonna let him break down the truth.
Yeah.
So as long as it goes to his hands, it's whenever he's done analyzing it and doing what he's got to do and separate the voices and everything, then everybody's gonna know. But as far as I feel, I think we had one hell of a conversation tonight with somebody that wasn't even here.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a full-blown apparition in my living room while streaming. And people saw it. I was streaming me CCTV and recorded it on the top camera. I tried actually going back on the video, but I couldn't find it on the memory cards. But luckily, my webcam facing the screen, it was there. It captured through YouTube, and I thought, like, you know, I might get a lot more hits, but I never did do. Never went viral. I think I probably got a few hundred hits, and that was it. But you know, when you do get something crazy, you don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, who'd you question?
Yeah, that's a shame how all these fake videos, man, they just explode, and then you have something like real, but it might not be as entertaining as the fake people, because they go out there and they pull that music in there, all the other shit, versus somebody like, oh, look at this shit moving around. You know what I mean? Like I had with that.
I appreciate you stepping up to doing what you did. Now, I don't know who that was. Somebody's breathing heavy. I think that is you this time, Steve.
I think you've also got to tag it properly as well, or in your settings.
So you stop it. I don't know if you want to stop it, but you can stop it now and analyze from there. But you can also see how the rest of the show is going to go. Because we got probably about 10, 15 more minutes.
Yep. Hey, in fact, I was going to say, hey, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to go take care of a couple of
See, talk Stephen now.
Okay.
Your boy just freaked me out, Sling Blade. He stuck his face around the corner. I thought, what the fuck was that?
Which Stephen?
Sling Blade.
I'm talking to one. You're Stephen. He's
That
Steve.
caught me off guard too, Andy.
That was kind of funny though. The minute I said it, he just kind of like froze right there.
Oh, I heard it. Since I heard it, I went straight back to him.
Look over your left
One
shoulder.
behind you, Sling Blade. You got someone behind you.
Over your left shoulder.
Left shoulder blade.
That's a little demon.
Yeah, he freaked me out earlier when he came across and sort of stuck his head out, and I was
Okay,
like, what the
enough. Go. You got to go. Go. Really?
There's
I
your
want to see these
father
animals
telling
in the zoo.
I'm frozen.
No pocket money for you to this week.
You grounded for life.
Anyways, I'm going to hop off here as much as I don't want to because I'm enjoying this, listening to this stuff. But I got to get some stuff taken care of because I got 20 minutes before I have to be on. So, and all that, and before I go live.
Well, thank you, Sling Blade, for that information.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I will say is that before my mother passed away, she did have breathing problems.
My mom too. She had COPD.
So would that be the same as the person I have here, or would that be someone different? Is there any way of telling the difference?
Nobody. I was gonna say nobody told me if it was your mom or what. I got an older woman, and no, but they did have. So, but which a smoker can have breathing problems. They
Oh well,
can
Mum didn't smoke.
but she had breathing problems. So
right.
either way, it could be either way. But there was more than. But now I was hearing more than one person.
Yeah, I think there was more than one thing there too.
Yeah, I was actually getting. I got a child's voice when I was listening. I got two at least.
Oh, child.
Yeah, there was a child's voice. I also like took one or two women in there. They were talking.
Well, can I say, would these sense that they might be family related or not?
Depends. I don't know. I didn't go into. I couldn't get. I didn't go into that much detail with them.
No,
I just wanted to see what was there.
Yeah, because I know from my past, my mother passed away, and my sister, she died at the age of 11.
Good up.
So I wonder if it's her that's around.
Ren,
I was gonna say
you definitely have to let me know
do that
when you get this analyzed.
Oh yeah, I am. Because that was creepy, dude. Because the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm like, does anybody else hear that shit?
Yeah.
and just as you're getting ready to say something, I got you. I'm like, wait,
yeah.
hold up.
You got me you got me by 20 seconds, man. I was like, hold on, man, I got to jump on the stream.
Well, I'm going to have a chat with another friend of mine, and then another empath, and
hey, Patrick,
and a conversation with him.
The best way to do it, if you, when you,
Hey,
the only
Patrick.
time you can only talk to them by calling them, right, Stephen?
Yeah.
If you can do where you can do this, where you can do face to face on a live video chat, that is the best way. Sometimes because they can actually, because what it does, it opens that more into there. That's why I can get some from the chat. I can get some when you got your cam off, but when you have your cam on, I'm wide open into you.
Do you guys think that
you're opening the energy between the two people?
So it's best to like have a phone call, a video chat rather than a phone call.
Yes, if you can do that, that would be much better for them, and they can probably, they'll have more time to break it down further. What's there, who's there, everything.
Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, because there was this friend of mine that was the one that found out that I had the entity in my previous home.
I don't hear it no more, Elizabeth.
I don't hear it no more either.
So I can't sense these things. Sometimes I can sense strange things. I mean, and the coldness of this place, but that's all.
Yeah, but
I can't see
can't
anything.
hear it. I can't hear it the way I was hearing it.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, there's nothing near now.
It was coming as clear as day before.
Yeah, now there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he told him to back away from him.
Because it
Yeah,
does
it's
feel
just when you
slightly
get-
better.
It's just when you get that feeling you're being watched and there's no one there behind you, kind of thing. That's the sensation.
So
Well,
they
they
weren't
were
listening
definitely
to
being
me.
watched or at least heard because I could hear them.
See, they weren't listening to me. I was trying to tell them to back off from you because they're making you too cold. They wouldn't listen to me. That's why I told you, because they're going to listen to you more because you're there. You're the head of
I'm
the house.
here.
Now,
Yes, and you're the head of the
here's
house.
a theory. Since it's coming from Steven's headset, do you think like it's able to like tap into like everybody else's shit and like take their energy and that's why it's so
yeah.
amplified or something?
You know, I don't know. That would probably be a hell of a maneuver if they can actually pull that off.
It can.
Because we're on completely different frequencies and everything at the same time off different satellites from here and there and everything else.
Yeah.
So if they think they can wrap all of our energy together and suck it at one time, that would be a hell of a maneuver.
Let me just
Well, can
tell
I-
you this, right?
oh.
Me and Dave's done a few streams together, yeah. ITC. We've had devices laying out on the table. Dave's always wearing headphones. There's me and a couple of other people asking the spirit to light up the devices. And they're going off on response. So how can they hear us when someone's wearing their headphones? Because what they're doing
That's a good
is
question.
they're telepathically
Tapping
tapping
in.
into that person's brain, and they can hear what they can
Yeah.
sense on what we're telling that person, and where they're telepathically like tuning in to
Well,
what he's hearing, then they're doing it.
I base it on sorry.
So is the topic today. You know, I forget which topic we're on right this second, but we've
Can
also
I
had
say? Oh,
we've also had many of topics.
Many
if,
topics.
If you weren't here listening to
Well, the main topic.
The EMF that was going on for fucking 45 minutes.
Really.
Oh yeah, thanks, Andy. Yeah, I get. Thanks. I get.
Yeah, that weren't a horrible hint. That was trying to help you out. Because I
Yeah.
know it's like when you get tied up in something.
Get you.
Yes,
I get
and
you. I
this,
get you.
this is one of my favorite things. Let me say this real quick before I go. Sorry, Eddie. I want to get this out. I was
Shoot it
waiting
out.
to get the point. Yes, they can. I've actually dealt with a few demonic, and they have traveled from
yeah.
like
I
let's say
can understand
Andy.
that.
He got it there, but they actually traveled to others like Steven that's on another channel, or you to Eddie, and they have spread out. So yes, they can travel through electronic devices. Yes.
I can understand that because when I was watching a live stream, and I was telling a friend of mine who's a medium of what I was actually watching in a paranormal channel.
Mhm.
And he said the next time I phoned him, he said, please do not tell me about any of the programs that you have seen, because what you described is now in my place.
Hey,
And so I
Um,
thought, well, I felt guilty of being the one responsible and transforming or referring this over to him. So I don't talk about any of the channels that I've been watching.
Yeah. Here's the they were going to go to him regardless. If they were going to go to him, they wanted to go to him. Now they won't come to me because they won't like what they see if they come over here. They won't like it. So,
no, I haven't shaved.
but no, they won't. They won't like what they won't like what here with me. They won't like it. So they won't. Yeah, nothing comes here.
If you think about it, like there ain't no time or night, no space in the paranormal anyway. In the spiritual world, they can open portals left, right, and centre, and they could be here 1 minute and within not even a split second, they can be at one of your places because they know how to get there. Either through technology or through opening portals or dimensions.
Hi, baby.
They're just thinking about them.
I base everything off like frequencies and shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
you know
I'm
what I
going, fellas. Y'all take care. If y'all come over at 4, awesome. Not. Hey, I understand y'all got stuff to do, but y'all take care. Eddie,
Thank you,
it was
Sling Blade.
Oh, you're welcome, Steven.
Why don't you drop the link?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Drop the drink.
10 minutes.
No, I'm not dropping the drink. I told him to drop the link.
No, drop the drink.
Oh, I can do that too, though.
Drop that alcohol.
that should be it. Hopefully,
Link the drink.
that should be VA.
It should be.
Yep,
It
that's
should be. Should I click on it?
Yeah. Well, I've been doing a lot of copy.
No, I mean, is it the right one?
Yeah, I've just
All
been
right.
doing a lot of copy and pasting on other channels.
Is
on
this
other
your
live.
OnlyFans page
This is my channel page.
for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. All right, guys.
All right,
I,
y'all take care.
I think this is where we're going to call it tonight, and I hope everybody had a fucking wonderful time.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
I mean, we
Thank you, Eddie.
in please, Red, if it's what I think it is, I think we captured some shit. And like I said, the longest MVP in his
Yeah, really. 45 fucking minutes, man.
Jesus,
Yeah.
it's just like he was having
Hey,
a
y'all.
conversation the whole time.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks, mate.
You never
Bye,
know.
Sling
You
Blade.
might be
Okay.
responding to us.
I'm going to
no
go
way.
now.
All right.
All right, later, everybody.
Okay,
All
bye, Eddie.
Stephen, have a wonderful one.
I'm sure I will.
Later, Steven.
Bye, Eddie. Bye, Andy and
Steve. Have a
Steve.
good
See you
night.
later.
Everybody.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
we're ending right here. Night, guys.
Good night.